Brujita, Mamacita Tarot. I'm here to do a love reading for all signs. So first we're going to get how they're feeling about you. Then we're going to go on to their next actions. And then after that, we'll get some messages from them. So we're just going to jump right into it. We're starting with Aries. So let's see. So Aries, how are they feeling about you right now? How is Aries love interest feeling about them right now? This is for couples and singles, and it's a timeless message, so whenever you get it is when it's meant for you. So let's see. Aries, a couple cards on how they're feeling. Okay, these two wanted to jump out, so let's take a look. So right now they're overthinking. It says plain negative scenarios. Hold on, let me get my glasses. It says plain negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So you can see that. So right now they're overthinking right now, kind of not in a good space. And then it says past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So they're also thinking about, I guess, they think that this connection is deeper and it's like a past life connection. But for some reason, they're going over negative scenarios. Maybe they're just afraid to approach you about something that's going on with them or in the relationship. So anyway, it sounds like they're not really in best headspace right now. So maybe they're just having confidence issues about this relationship, feeling insecure about it. But so that's how they're feeling. Next we're gonna get their actions, their next actions. Okay, so I already shuffled these, so let's just get right into it. Their next actions. So what are the next actions for Aries? Okay, got a couple already. So we have Death, Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. So it says death, external change, complete renewal, abrupt change, total overhaul, over and out, breakup, new start, let it go, endings, beginnings. So something obviously is changing in the relationship. And then there's Temperance, so perfecting balance, union of opposites, moderation, purposeful, harmony, tranquil, patience, alchemy, balance, peace. So that's good. It's looking like something's changing, and it's looking like it's going to be just becoming more balanced in the relationship. So that's good to know. And then the last card is Eight of Swords, self-entrapment, negative thoughts, doom and gloom, drama queen, hands tied, paralyzed, crisis. So let me see if I could show you these. That's the Eight of Swords. This one's the Temperance. And then Death. Yeah, so some pretty heavy feelings. But it's with the Temperance here, it's looking like they're hopeful and they're trying to get, balanced. I don't know, it could be mentally, just because it was saying, about the overthinking. So it could just be them like going through it mentally about this relationship for some reason. So yeah, well, let's see what they would have to say to you if they they could talk to you, if they could give you a message right now, what would they say? So let's see. Okay, that's way too many. Way too many, but that one's popping out. And then let's see another one. A couple other ones. Okay. So we have the sun came out first. It says, thank you for reminding me of the simple joys of life. It is a happiness that comes from the soul, so pure, innocent, and full of truth. That's a hopeful message, very happy. They really like that you seem to be more, you know, positive, but yeah, they're struggling with their own issues, their own mental insecurities. And then they have 3 of Swords. My heart was already broken when we met, so every small gesture from you can trigger pain that feels 10 times worse than normal. So yeah, it looks like maybe it wasn't your relationship, or maybe it was your relationship in the past, but it sounds like they've had difficult relationships and like difficulties in relationships before. So sounds like they're struggling with that and getting past those like mental insecurities and issues. And then we have, I feel grateful for everything in my life, especially you. I want to enjoy more happy times together and make love all night. So that's really good. I'm leaving with the 9 of Cups. They're very like hopeful about this relationship, and they really enjoy your time together, and they really enjoy you. It sounds like it's just them trying to adjust and get rebalanced with their own insecurities and overthinking. So yeah, that's what we have for you, Aries. Good luck with that. Sounds like they're working through it. But yeah, it just takes time to get past, you know, our own pasts and our own mental blocks and all that. But that's your reading for now. Let's move on to Taurus now. Okay, so Taurus, what is your love interest feeling towards you or towards the relationship at this time? It's way too many. Spirit, what is Taurus love interest feeling towards them or towards the relationship at this time? Okay, so we have different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. And then we have let go of the need to control, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, it's just sounding like they're at odds with, I guess, with you at this time, that they don't feel like they're on the same page, and they're not, you know, on the same wave with you. Maybe they feel like you're a little controlling, and, you know, not saying you are, but according to the cards here, it's saying let go of the need to control. So maybe they're feeling like you want to control the situation between them, and they're not really into that. So that's how they're feeling right now. Let's see what their next actions would be. Okay, we have the Chariot. Blocked by obstacles, it's the Chariot upside down. So blocked by obstacles, lack direction, coercion, forcefulness, powerlessness, facing opposition. So right now it seems like they're stuck. They're not really knowing which way to go in this relationship. They don't like that it feels forceful and controlling. They're kind of feeling a little like helpless and powerless in the situation. Okay, well, let's see what they would have to say to you. If they could say anything to you at this time, let's see what they'd have to say. Okay, so we have, I no longer seek answers from others, and I'm starting to appreciate the knowledge that is inside myself. I can now see the real truth. So the Hermit, so they're going inward and they're looking for answers from themselves about this relationship. Since they're feeling like a little bit controlled, they're just more going inwards, but they want to let you know that that they're looking for the truth in this relationship. So that's what they would have to say to you. But yeah, that's your reading, Taurus. Need to get this going a little bit quicker because I was taking long on Aries. So Gemini will go next to you. How is your love interest feeling towards you or towards the relationship? So Gemini, reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. So it's looking like someone's coming back. It is Mercury retrograde, so that's a real possibility for you, Gemini. Someone wants to reconcile with you. Someone wants to see you, possibly talk to you, see you, just come back into your energy somehow. Let's see what their next actions are going to be. Next actions for Gemini, please. We have 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, completely content, wishes come true, feeling good, full, happy, satisfied. So it's looking like they're very happy right now. I guess just thoughts of you. I don't know if this is a past relationship or current, someone that's possibly coming in, someone new, someone from the past. Well, it says it's from the past, so, but I guess they're thinking about the moments that you all had together. I feel like they're thinking about all the moments that you've had together and just like really loving, the memories that y'all had and feeling fulfilled. And with the reconciliation, it's sounding like they're wanting to come back because you made them real happy, or they were very happy with you, is what I should say. But let's see, what would they have to say if they could say anything to you? Okay, we've got a few here, so I have a lot to say. It says, I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start, to avoid that type of pain again. So 10 of Swords, there's something that they're letting go. And yeah, so they were betrayed a lot, so trying to let that go. I'm becoming more curious about you and who you really are, but also I feel inspired to learn new skills and read more books. So Page of Swords. So they're wanting to know more about you, but something about you or y'all's relationship has got them just in their mind, wanting to just be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, just, well, it says they're inspired. So yeah, they're just wanting to, just be more intellectually stimulated is what I'm feeling. And especially when it comes to you in the relationship. And then the last card is, I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before. Wait, did I? I read that one already. Okay, my bad. It says, I have a habit of deceiving, lying, and wearing a mask. It's hard for me to believe that someone would like me for who I really am. So I guess it's like they have some insecurities about themselves. You know, they maybe in the past they, you know, were in relationships where they felt they weren't good enough, and so they've had a habit of lying because they're afraid and feel like they're just not good enough. But they are very curious about you. They're wanting to know possibly how you are. You know, they want to reconcile, so they want to see you. And yeah, they enjoyed y'all's time together. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Okay, so let's move to Cancer. Cancer, how is your love interest feeling about you at this time? This one wants to pop out, so let's take that. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So this is how they're feeling. They're feeling grateful for you, it sounds like, and it's also sounding like maybe they're wondering if you're grateful, because it's saying you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So so the focus is on gratitude right now. They're feeling grateful for you and possibly wondering if you're feeling the same way about them. What would their next actions be towards Cancer? Cancer's person's next actions, please. Cancer's love interest, next actions. It's way too many. So we have 7 of Coins, a lack of growth, lack of effort, bogged down, regression, stagnant, aimless, not worth the effort. 7 of Cups. So with gratitude and with this here, it's just sounding like maybe they're feeling like you're not grateful. They're feeling, you know, because it's this lack of effort and bogged down, regression, stagnant, aimless, not worth the effort. So they're just, I guess they're kind of just wondering, you know, they're might be upset because they feel like maybe you're feeling this relationship, or they're not worth the effort. They feel like there's a lack of effort, so they're not really happy about that. Let's see what they'd have to say to you if they could say anything to you at this time. Cancer's messages, please. What would they have to say? What would Cancer's love interest have to say to them? It says, I have a lot of respect for the elderly and I follow their advice without questioning. I also follow tradition even if it's outdated. The Hierophant. So they are emphasizing that, you know, they follow tradition and they follow rules, and maybe they were hoping for, you know, something, some sort of commitment, you know, with the Hierophant, because it does represent marriage. But they're feeling like you're not grateful and there's a lack of effort in this relationship. So that's interesting, but that's what I'm getting from this, is that they were hoping for a deeper commitment with you, but seems like that's not happening. And that's up to you. You're free to, you know, choose whoever you want to in a relationship. You're not obligated to anybody, but that's how they're feeling. Okay, well, let's move on to Leo. Leo's person, please. How are they feeling? We have soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So someone's really excited about you, Leo. sounds like they feel like you're their soulmate. What would their next actions be towards Leo? Leo's person's next actions, please. Okay, we have King of Swords, authoritarian, sarcastic, cold, controlling, unbending, lacks integrity, sharp, drunk on power, loose cannon. So it's an upside down position. Could possibly be a Libra. But yeah, it's saying, which is interesting because, so I guess it is someone who is your soulmate, but their next actions towards you doesn't really seem like they're good actions, because it says cold, controlling, unbending, lacks integrity, sharp, drunk on power, loose cannon. So that's what they're saying, unfortunately. Well, let's see what they'd have to say to you right now, if they could say anything. Leo's messages, please, from their person. What would they say to them right now, if they could say anything? That's too many. Just one or two, please, Spirit. What would Leo's persons have to say? Persons? So, do you have more than one person, Leo? Wouldn't be surprised, but that's interesting that it came out. So they say, I admire you and you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor, to appreciate all the amazing gifts of life. Knight of Pentacles, so that's promising. I don't know why the energy went from this cold, sarcastic, controlling, and bending energy to I admire you and you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor, to appreciate all the amazing gifts of life. Those are very promising. As far as their next actions, I'm not too sure on that because it did land in the upside down position, but hopefully they will be better actions than what's predicted here. Let's go on to Virgo. Oop, Virgo, that was quick. Someone wants to talk to you right away. It says, deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Yay, that's very promising. That sounds great. I love that message. Also because I'm a Virgo. But anyway, let's go to what is Virgo's person's next actions towards them. Okay, we have coming and going, talkative, maverick, impulsive, impatient, focused, daring, witty, blunt. So it sounds like someone's coming in quickly to come talk to you. They're feeling very impulsive. They want to, just maybe have some fun with you because the Knight of Swords there, and she looks like she's excited to go on an adventure with you. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Let me know if that actually pans out. Let's see, what does Virgo's person have to say to them? Okay, we have Queen of Cups. I'm amazed of how well you understand my feelings without me saying a thing. Your heart is so warm that it melted mine. Oh, that's a sweet message. Virgo, it's looking like you're having one of the best readings so far, so that's good to know. It's Queen of Cups for Virgo, so Virgo looking good for you. Okay, let's go on to Libra now. Libra, what would your person have to say to you? I mean, how is your person feeling? How is your person feeling towards you? New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. And then be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So I don't know if this is something new between you guys, but new love is on the horizon, whether it's, you know, someone that it's restarting with, and so they're wanting to just restart and get on a, you know, a like clean slate. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but yeah, or just like freshen things up in the relationship, and they're saying, or if it is a new love, then it's someone you don't know yet or that's coming in, and it's saying that it's emphasizing the importance of being honest, having heart-to-heart conversations, and being someone that they are safe to talk to. And yeah, because that's important in relationships, is being honest and being a safe person for people to talk to and trust. So let's see, what are their next actions? What is Libra's person's next actions towards Libra? Libra's person's next actions, please. I have this one wanting to pop out, so we'll take that. We have the waning moon. Gaining wisdom. Timing is 3 to 4 weeks. Reevaluate your plans. New perspectives. Have patience. Decrease. So yeah, I guess in the next 3 to 4 weeks, they're wanting to reevaluate their plans, or, you know, possibly it's looking like it could be a possibility for you to reevaluate your plans as well. It's emphasizing new perspectives and having patience and at this time. So that's what you have there. I think we're about to hit a full moon, so I'm not sure when the waning moon will be. I guess maybe it will be in 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know. Y'all can tell me. And I don't really track the moon like that, but I really just track the full moons and the new moons. But other than that, I don't really track the waxing and waning moons. But yeah, so there's a little timing thing, timing prediction there. So y'all can let me know how that goes. And then Libra's messages. What would their person say to them if they could say something to them at this time? What would Libra's person have to say? The fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling, and it turns on my passion, because I don't know what to expect. Knight of Wands. Ooh, so it's sounding like someone is really intrigued by you, yeah, and almost sounds like getting a little turned on there. So yeah, that's what we have for you, Libra. Everything sounds really good. Love that for you. Give me a second, guys. I just want to make sure I'm ticking off these before I lose my place on who I'm on next. So let's go to Scorpio. How is Scorpio's person feeling right now? We have 3 that want to come out, so I'll take all 3. So Scorpio, feeling a lot right now, I guess. So right now it says, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe this is either them putting themselves first. It sounds like that's they're putting themselves first, and they're possibly wanting you to put yourself first. Maybe you're someone who overgives, gives more than you should, to the point of your own detriment. So they're just wanting, how they're feeling is that they want you to put yourself first. Then we have magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. So I'm feeling like this is them towards you. Could also be you towards them. You know, the energies can be switched, vice versa. But yeah, they feel very drawn to you. It's magnetic there. So, and they have past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So it's the second time we got past lives. So there we go. That's all good news. I love to hear that. So good for you, Scorpio. Now let's see what Scorpio's person, the actions, Scorpio's person's next actions, please. We have 3 of Swords, overcoming sorrow, reconciliation, letting go, healing and release, forgiveness, feeling hopeful and optimistic, recovery. So looks like they're trying to recover from something, or you know, it's looking like in the future they may need to recover for something, need to let something go, do some healing. You'll know more about that than I would, but that's what it looks like. There's something they might possibly need to be healing or letting go and forgiving. Let's see what they'd have to say to you this time, if they could say something. That's too many, Spirit. Thank you. Each time I think we are finally safe, another wound of mine is resurfaced and I retreat until I feel it won't hurt anymore. 9 of Wands. So they're feeling a bit defensive. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe this is what they're having to heal from. But it's just so interesting that the energy went from just how they're feeling is like just very positive. But then their next actions and what they're actually saying is just, feels like fearful. So the next card is, I tend to take on more tasks than I can handle, so I can distract myself from my feelings until I fall into exhaustion or illness. So yeah, that's kind of, that makes sense with the put yourself first here. That there's something going on where they tend to take on more tasks than they can handle, and so this is definitely about them having to put themselves first. But maybe that's also a message for you, that they want you to put yourself first. They don't want you to go through what they're having to deal with and heal and go through. But it sounds like they're taking the time to heal, or they will be in the future. But as far as how they feel about you, they're feeling very positive towards you. So that's good, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. So let's see. How is Sagittarius, this person, feeling towards them right now? Sagittarius person, how are they feeling about them right now, Spirit? Just one, please. Or 2. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. And then love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So yeah, it looks like they're feeling like it's funny how it says love your shadow. So they possibly love your, shadow side and love your flaws. So they're wanting you to love your flaws, but it's also because they love your flaws too. And that's beautiful, because that's unconditional love. And then it says redirect your thoughts to focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. And yeah, that's very important, to stay like positive minded about the relationship, and you know, not get into doom and gloom thinking over the relationship. So that's positive. It's like a positive direction, or you know, projection is how they're feeling. So they're just wanting you to feel that way too. Let's see, what would their next actions be? What will their next actions be? That's a little too much. Let's just do one, please. Thank you. Or two. So their next actions are Ace of Coins, a risky endeavor, unstable situation, delays, iron out the details, greed, caution, under review, revise. And then we have Hanged Man, resisting surrender, uncertainty, delay tactics, resist, stalling, lack of focus, on hold. So yeah, right now they're just in hangman mode, so they're just waiting out, because apparently it's sounding like things are a little bit unstable and there's some delays in y'all's relationship, so they're just being a little cautious about that. But that's the energies here. And I keep forgetting to read these symbols, but we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then the other symbols, that's Neptune and Mars. So we have those. That might be Zodiac sign, or one of the planets that this person is ruled by. Let's see what messages they have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, a message for Sagittarius, please, from their person. I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life. So 2 of Pentacles. So it's sounding like that's one of their shadows, and that's what they're in hangman mode about, and feeling a little bit unstable and causing delays in the relationship, is because they're very busy. They take on a lot, so they're juggling a lot at this time. Yeah, so they want you to know that. But with the redirect your thoughts, it's sounding to me like they're trying to just stay focused on the positive, and so perhaps they're hoping that you'll stay focused on, you know, the positive too. But that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, Capricorn. Give me a message for Capricorn, please. How are they feeling? How is Capricorn's person feeling? It says, forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So this might be them, this might be you, but the emphasis is on forgiveness and releasing something at this time, which is always good. It's always good to forgive, let things go, not hold on to stuff that isn't healthy for you, because it's not healthy for you. Let's see. That's a lot. Let's get Capricorn's person's next actions. Just 1 or 2 cards, please. Capricorn's person's next action. No one wants to pop out, so we'll take it. we have Queen of Cups, emotional imbalance, fostering codependency, irrational, melancholic, gullible extremes, wallowing imbalance. So came out this, you know, upside down. So apparently this is something that they're wanting either you to forgive and release, or they're needing to forgive and release this, whether it's from you or from someone else. But yeah, that's not really good. The codependency, feeling melancholy about it, and then it's imbalance. But let's see what they would have to say to you. If they could say anything to you, what would Capricorn's person say to them? I know we have a deep connection. I can feel it too. It's like you were made specially for me, my perfect match. 2 of Cups, so beautiful. So they really know that y'all have a deep connection, and you know, it says you're their perfect match. So, but as far as what they're having, how they're feeling, is they're feeling a need to forgive, and forgiveness and release are the themes in your relationship and getting things balanced. But they are hopeful about your relationship, sounds like, because they feel like you two were made for each other. So I love that for you, Capricorn. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, 41 on the timer when I saw that right now. Engagement. Ooh, Aquarius. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, okay. Someone might be getting married or proposing. I love that. That's beautiful. Let's see what Aquarius person's next actions will be. So maybe they're hoping you'll propose, or they're possibly going to propose. You know, love to see that. Let me know if they do. Their next actions are Empress, divine feminine, sensual beauty, motherhood, pregnancy, nurturing, creation, fertility, beauty, art. So wow, Aquarius, this person is feeling very strongly about you. They're wanting the whole shebang with you. They're wanting the whole deal, because they have engagement here, and then it's talking about pregnancy. So definitely see you as a long-term partner. Love to see that. Let's see what Aquarius's person would have to say to them right now if they could. Okay. It says, my family is very dear to me, and I want you a part of it. We already knew that. But also to build a new one in which I can provide for all of your needs. So 10 of Pentacles, yeah, what was I saying? They want everything with you. Like, they want the whole thing with you. They want definitely long-term relationship, something you can build together on. And then, you inspire me so much to create new projects and manifest all of my desires, to be able to provide for you financially. Page of Pentacles. So they're also really wanting to take care of you, is what it sounds like. I love that. That's a beautiful message. Let's move on to the next one. Love that for you, Aquarius. Okay, and so now Pisces, last one. Pisces, how's your person feeling about you? Looks like we got 2 there. Oh no, just 1. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Beautiful. Unconditional love is always such a beautiful message. Love that. Okay, what is Pisces person's next actions towards them? That was quick. So, 10 of Swords, changing the outcome, regeneration of a relationship, make a comeback, reconcile over it, repair, moving on. So something's ending, and either in this relationship or, you know, previous cycle in some other relationship with this person is ending. And yeah, that's what's to come next. But hopefully it's not the end of y'all's relationship, because it says unconditional love. So maybe it's just a cycle y'all were going through, or something from the past for them that they're ending. Let's see what they would like to say to you. What would Pisces person have to say to them this time if they could? It's kind of a lot that came out, but we'll take all three. Okay, so we have, I want to include you in my projects. I want to collaborate with you in a financial way. I can see us as a power couple. Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. So they want to work together with you for sure after some sort of ending. I'm taking a break from everything so I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. This process is not that easy. The Hangman. So they're having to let, maybe this is the cycle that they're talking about letting it go, is, you know, breaking away from everything that's going on in their life and releasing their thought processes. So they're kind of in a break right now. And then we see, I see now how my behavior has affected you, and it's a painful feeling. You did not deserve that, and I will make things right. Justice. Yeah, so I guess there was something in y'all's relationship in the past where it just wasn't, you know, it wasn't a good time. And it really hurt you. Something they did or, you know, possibly said or did hurt you. But the good news is that they do want to include you in their projects, and they see, they want to collaborate with you, and that they're also like working on, you know, releasing their old ways. They obviously love you because it says unconditional love. So it looks like they're trying to turn things around, but love that. We love a redemption love story. So thank you guys. That's all I'm going to do for now. If you like the reading, please give me a like and subscribe. It would help help my channel with the algorithm. But yeah, I'll be back soon. I'm not too sure because I haven't really set up my schedule. This is just a very impromptu reading. I've been meaning to start doing readings for a long time, and just finding was like, let me jump into it already. So I don't really have a schedule yet, but as soon as I figure that out, I'll be back on to do more readings. I'll probably do more shorter ones because this is very long, but just to give an introduction to y'all, so y'all can see me and, you know, my energy, and see whether y'all want readings from me. But thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.